put you guys in mind. So when I said I have content, I wasn't playing. When I said I have content, I wasn't joking. Hey guys, I'm Ro and welcome to another episode of I Light with Ro. On this episode, I feel like I owe you guys a lot of updates, a lot of tea. I'm sitting on the floor for this, sipping my tea. Yes, I get the rhymes. Yes, I know that I owe you guys a lot. That's why I'm here to come and let you guys know what I have been up to all this while. So if you know that you want to hear these gists, this is the time to click on the subscribe button, click on the like button, and click on the post notification bell so you'll be alerted anytime that I post. Literally. So yes, are we ready? Where do I begin? The body's doing me. So let me start from this tea. I try to take it like 3 to 4 times in a week. It's a tea detox that has ginger, dandelion, and cucumber in it. It helps with bloating basically. So I just like to take it. Yes. So let's get into the video. Welcome guys. So where do I begin? Let me start from 2021. So we're doing 2021, 2022, 2023, 2021, 2022, 2023 basically. So if you guys never knew, I'm going to tell you I had like a little bit of itch with school. So 2021 was the year that I completed it, so I had that burden lifted off me and I felt really good about it. I was super excited to be done with that, to get that off my shoulder, and that was when I started to wonder, okay, now that I'm done with this, what is next? Thankfully, I was able to get a job. That was my first permanent job, and I got it. It was a nightlife job, and I got a peek into what nightlife in Lagos was like. It was an experience for me, trust me, like no jokes. It was an experience for me. And I was super happy that I got to experience that because I felt like that was my pressing. But it was fun. I met a lot of people. I met amazing friends. My bosses were amazing as well. Like the whole group. Like if I mention their name, you know. But shout out to every single person. Shout out to my... I'm trying so hard not to say, not like it's a big deal, but then shout out to everybody that made me happy where I was. I am super grateful. God bless you. I love you. So yes, I got a peek into what nightlife was all about. Yeah. So the end of 2021, I had like issues with accommodation, where I had this place. I had issues with accommodation. I was basically homeless for like a few days. I was not homeless actually, but like I had to move into my sister's place. So the little gist was that I had a place that I wanted to get, and I'd spoken to this girl, and we had like come to a conclusion, and she was like, oh, come and stay, like bring your things. And I was like, well, I'm not ready yet because I've not paid like the full money, you know, I was just working and all. She was like, oh, just come. And I was like, okay, just give me a while to just maybe gather all the money and send to you. And you know, a few days to my birthday, I was like, you know what, I think I'm ready to move. Then I texted her, I think it was on a Sunday, and I said, you know what, is it still available, just to be sure that there are no issues? She said, oh, of course, yes, come in. And then 2 days to my birthday, or a day to my birthday, I get this call from my sister saying that, oh, our aunt is around, so this, that. I broke down in tears because I felt like, you know, when you feel like something good is coming and all of a sudden it just disappears. That's how I felt. I felt so downcasted. I felt downcasted. I felt so bad. But my birthday, I had like a surprise thrown for me by my friends. And it was super exciting. I would try as much as possible to put the clips of whatever it is that I'm saying on this video, so that way you guys can get a glimpse of what I'm talking about. And it was so cute for me. Yes, I was super happy. It was a small party, but I was happy. 2021 was a year of breakfast. Everybody was shopping breakfast left, right, center. It was a thing basically. Okay, yes, I'm back. Like I was saying, 2021 was a year everybody was just chopping breakfast, and I wouldn't say that I chopped breakfast, but I think I did. Basically, I had my fair share, and that just put certain things into perspective, right? I was super happy that happened. It was my decision at the end of the day, and I feel like that was one of the best decisions I had made for myself, because I feel like a lot of people find it difficult to leave something that they've invested time, emotions, and whatever it is in. So when I left, I was like, oh my goodness, I actually did this. And eventually I would hear stories and see people, and I'll be like, oh my god, I can imagine how hard it must have been. And I'll just look back to myself and say, you know what, girl, you did that. Like, you did that. What else? 2022. I got 2022. I want to know where to start from. Okay, yes, 2022, I traveled out of Lagos by myself for the first time. Yes, I went to Ekiti. I went to Ekiti for the first time for my NYC. I did camp in Ekiti rather, and I served full-time in Lagos. So going to Ekiti was a 7-hour journey with a group of girls that I just met. They were amazing. Shout out to you guys. You know yourselves. On getting to that place, I was like, people live here? Oh my goodness, why do people live here? I was sort of depressed, or I was getting depressed for the first 2 days, because I was like, what is this place? And if you guys know the drill for NYC, or for camp, let me put it that way, if you guys know the drill for camp, you will know how exhausting it is. Like, we literally have to wake up around 3-4 to have our bath before the time that they wake us up, because you will need to, bro, it was a lot. But I met amazing people. I had fun at the end of the day. I'm still friends with people that I met, and they were so, like, they would have beaten me in that camp. If you want more details on how I shopped, what I shopped for, how the camp was, after camp, just comment down. I feel like you guys will be tired of hearing that. Just comment down in the comment section. I think I have like footages of that, so I will just put them together and upload it. So you see, I got you guys. Even when I wasn't here, I was making videos. Even when I wasn't here, I had you guys in my mind, because you guys are my G for life. Oh, yeah. I should start that song, but I'm not sure. So what else? Yes. I passed out of NYC a few days ago, so I'm no longer in the scheme, but while it lasted, I had fun. It was stressful. Sometimes I felt like it was unnecessary, but it was also free money, and I was an ESCO financial secretary. Yeah, but it was fun. I met like amazing people. A few days to the end of the whole scheme, and I'm grateful for those people. Shout out to you guys as well. Yes, I got back from Ekiti. I got a job, another job with that one. So I was literally doing like 3 things. I was working the nightlife job, I was doing this one. It was an accounting firm. It was a totally different experience for me. I don't know how I said yes to the job, but yes, I said yes to the job, and it was one of the best decisions that I made. The work culture, the environment, it was a remote job, but then I was working on site as far. Yes. I was a personal assistant, and I later juggled being a personal assistant and being an HR person assistant-ish, something like that sort. And prior to that time, funny enough, I had job offers, or like my friends send me job, and I was like, I can't be a personal assistant because it's like, you don't know me. How do I want to manage somebody? Like, literally it was. But how I got that job and how I got to say yes to it, I would just say it's God, and I do not regret working in that space. Shout out to Accountable. Like, literally, I am using their cup. I have a lot of branded things from Accountable that I will shamelessly use. I had like this shirt from them that I would always wear, and everybody, I have like this backpack that I always carry to work then, and everybody be like accountable, like literally. It was an amazing time. For the first time I traveled, and this time it was not to Ekiti, it was out of these borders of this country. Oh my god, I was stoked. I was super happy. I was excited. I was scared. I was like, wow, this happened to me. Somebody pinched me and stuff like that. I was like, woo. And when I found out where we were going to, I was like, no, don't tell me. Okay, I'm sounding somehow now. Like, I literally went to the Maldives, and I was super excited. Being my first time traveling, it was easy for me, literally, because I went with someone that wanted it to be easy for me and made it really comfortable. So yes, I had so much fun seeing somewhere other than this country. I can't say I made friends, but I was able to like obviously communicate with a lot of people. I learned like 1 or 2 of their languages, and oh my god, the sea, the way the sea meets the sky. I love like the beach. Normally the beach is one of my favorite places to go, and waking up in a country that by the time you look left, right and center, wherever you look to, like literally you are seeing palm trees, you are seeing, I'm talking about clear waters. Oh god, I have videos of that, so if you guys want me to post it, comment down in the car. I feel like my shakara is plenty. I feel like my shakara is plenty because I had you guys in mind. So when I said I have content, I wasn't playing. When I said I have content, I wasn't joking. So this is the time to put on your post notification bell so that you'll be alerted anytime that I post. But before you do that, you gotta subscribe. So click on that subscribe button, click on the like button, comment if you want it or not. Regardless, I will still show you guys. So just let me know if you're interested in that. It was an amazing experience. You guys will see that in another video. I also traveled to Abuja afterwards. I traveled to Ghana for Christmas. I traveled to Cotonou for New Year. Literally, I became the traveler. Like, I had people say, Faith, are you in the country? And I was like, wow, that's me now. That's me now. Like, you guys don't even know if I'm in the country or not. Oh my god, it's funny, but I am super grateful. I am grateful for the experience. I'm grateful to God. I'm grateful for everybody that has made that easier for me. Like, I am now that person that, because I always think about them like, oh yes, I know I'm going to travel, but when, how? Because it's not like kenny. So I was like, when, how, and stuff like that. But I'm super grateful that like this is my reality now. I'm like, I have a place of my own. Like now, like literally the things that I thought were challenges for me have become, or things that I prayed for, I've become things that I have. So it would be crazy of me not to do the things that I wanted to do. So I'm just gonna take this 2 minutes to be a motivational speaker, right? Or to sound like one. There are certain times that we pray for certain things and we bench, I don't know if that's the right word, our success on having those things. Oh god, I would do better at this if I have this. And sometimes we now have this, we now have what we prayed for, and we don't like do those things, maybe because of fear or whatever it is. And it's something that I definitely went through, and I'm like, oh, I have this now, I have this now, I have this now. Certain things that I prayed for, and I have other things that I prayed for. But if I do not maximize these things that I have now, how do I get to where I am praying to be? So yes, enough of motivational speaking. What else? Valentine was how many days ago, or how many weeks ago? I know some of you didn't get a gift, and I'm so sorry about that. I love you guys if nobody loves you. So I'm just going to show you guys what I got for Valentine. Please, I'm not that girl that collects Valentine gifts and not give back. I don't support it, but then do you? I just like to also give. So this is my Valentine's gift. I was super excited to get this. Like, I don't think I've ever gotten something as good as this. Super grateful that I got this, and it was like, these are like gummy bears. I'll show you guys the video. Like, it's so cute, and it had like a cute note written on it as well. So I think that's basically all, to give like an highlight of everything that has gone on. If I remember anything in at any point in time, I would let you guys know. If there is any update that I gave that you would want to know more about, or you want me to make a video of, comment down in this comment section. Subscribe to this channel. Comment down in the comment section, subscribe to this channel, and click on the post notification bell so you get alerted anytime that I post. I love you guys, and do not forget, baby steps and shortbreads, and you're one step away from being that guy or that babe. I love you guys so much. Mwah. See you in my next video. And while it lasted,